Okay, so this is just a quick review of the place. This is Patong Paragon, and number one, you realize that the TV remote control cannot be switched on, doesn't work. So TV is fine, but you want to get volume, you need to press very hard. You press very hard, then you can get, then you respond. Then the place is very, I think it's not very friendly. Got like only got two sockets here, and there's none at the after you plug in two, we ordered three universal adapters like this one, and you can only use one. And the air conditioning is this one is actually a cassette unit. So if you really look at the control, right, this is what it looks like. So you can only do, I don't know what it means when you press, this is high, and you press one more time, this is low. I don't know what it means, but that's all you can do. Pressing low will not change the temperature. And after that you have a light, which I don't know what it means. And one thing to note, right, you realize that a lot of people have stuck this piece of paper inside, probably because there's no control of the louver. See, another piece of paper inside. So another one here, definitely not by us, but yeah, I think others have tried to stuck papers inside to control the direction of the wind. Channels wise, you have very limited channels as well. Most of them are in Thai. So besides, if you don't speak Thai, you can only watch Cinemax. Other than that, then the other channel will be Cartoon Network. So, and Cinemax keeps repeating the movies, so it's really boring if you are deciding to, if you are thinking about staying in the hotel. And the safe is this one. So we actually pack our lenses inside. It's really small, that's why you can see all our lenses, they are all stacked up. And yep, it's actually this one, World Safe. Yep, so it's still pretty okay, I would say, for this safe. And that's the wardrobe you see. Then this is the thing that we didn't like, where you can this window you can open up to see the toilet. And if you are staying with a friend, you need privacy, right? That's not what you will get. So even if you close it, there'll still be a gap in between. Yep, it's completely closed up there. But when you look in the center, there's a gap here, and if you really look close, right, you can see the toilet bowl. Yep. So another thing about this place, right, one thing I don't like is I think nobody maintains the curtains. You can see the curtains like so. It's very very low class kind of setup. Yep. Okay, at least got some heat insulation here on Velcro. So look at the curtains, right? Now we can't open it. You can't open it because it's stuck. So usually it has that wooden pole to help you to reach the top, but this doesn't have. So outside is such, so I have to increase the temperature, the shutter speed a little bit, so you can see the outside. So it looks like this. And so at first when we got this room, right, it was quite funny. We thought we were getting some what the bellboy calls it, the sea view. So if you see, right, see what happens is you open up the curtains and like so you got sea view. Okay, to a certain extent this is nice, but I think to us this is kind of crap. And we're staying near this junction, right, so you will always hear big vehicles traveling on the road. You will hear the bass from some of the tuk-tuks that passes us by. Then you will see there's this parapet, this little platform outside here, rather you call it a balcony or whatever it is. It's actually shared between us and other rooms. So I would say it's kind of I don't think it's nice. And oh yeah, one of the things is I've got a problem closing this little catch here. Yep, it's this one. So it's actually quite hard to close. So what you do is you press down, right? So I already depressed it already. So I pull it. So if you go out, right, this is what you'll see. This is actually a shared balcony. You can see other rooms on the other side. Yep. And okay, good weather in Phuket now, and we are leaving. It's been raining the past 2 days, but we'll definitely be back. Definitely. Yeah. Be back, but not in this hotel. Yep. So the whole place is actually quite depressing. You've got this little area here which we don't use at all, and they gave us these fruits, but we don't have a knife to cut them, so we might have to request from the housekeeping, but we're not going to go through that kind of trouble. And toilet is really you can see here, this is what we're doing. We're charging our phone at the other point. Like you can see the room is inside there, and we're charging our this is like the doorway. And we stuck this piece of tissue paper because for privacy. The previous hotel I stayed in, right, they got this cover for the peephole, so otherwise people can actually see the inside of a room, which we didn't like. So we actually stuffed this tissue in, and you can see this charging, right? This charger, we actually connected it to. We have to use this point. It's actually near the door, which is very unpleasant because the other working one is at the TV area, whereas the other one, the 2 out of 2, or rather the second and the only working, and the second working one is actually here. So it was very inconvenient for us. Door, you can look at this door. It closes, and again privacy. There's a little gap here. You can see the inside. So anyway, this is still okay. So you push open. Okay, it's actually like this. Okay, and you can see this is the dressing table, and this is the shower. The shower is it's another thing that I didn't like. So if you switch it on, right, let me show you how it looks like. I'll bend this a bit. It's actually so this is what it looks like. It's one big stream of water. That's why you can hear the loudness of it. It's one big stream of water, and if I switch it off, you can hear the water. It's like the loudest and the noisiest bathroom I ever used. Don't know how far the water goes. And it's still running. Still running. So other than that, I think the toilet is fine. The flushing is good. But this bathtub you have, but you can't really use because it's really dirty. Is you can see there are a lot of sediments, and I don't know whether you can see, but there are a lot of sediments and sand inside this bathtub. And when we came, it's really dirty. Look at the handle. You can see all of this yourself. It's really bad, and this thing doesn't really open up. We don't know when does it open or when does it close. No matter how I turn it, right, it just doesn't really open up. So again, I don't know what to say about this. Speechless. And you can see we actually stuck a piece of we actually put a piece of towel there so that you can cover up the gap. This is how outside can see you in the toilet. And other than that, we didn't like the free water though. There's a bit like, kind of weird taste, but I think for others should be fine. Yep, and it's like the lotion and so on. So that's that. Room is, I would say, yeah, if you want it cold, you can't, because it's you can't really adjust it, the temperature of the aircon. And this is how you lock the door as well. I wouldn't say it's just very easy. Okay, so this is unlocked. Open up. Then you can see this is actually very, I don't know whether you can see this, but because this is actually very oldish. You can see this plate is actually loose. Yep, can you see? It's actually loose, so it's actually very, very lousy. And please do not disturb. We put this sign on, right, all day long, and this past 2 mornings we keep getting the housekeeping knocking on our door. We already said please do not disturb. They still knock on the door, housekeeping, so we didn't like that. We already told you don't disturb us, right? So yep, so this is how we lock the door. Okay, so we're actually heading off to the airport now, and yep, I think that's about it. That's about all the feedback that we have for this place. Oh yeah, and if you look at this ceiling, right, oh my gosh, this is really very bad. This is something that we are always very depressed about when we come back. When we always think about coming back to the hotel. So imagine the ceiling like this. So okay, actually it looks like this. Okay, this is the correct exposure. So this is what it looks like. It's broken. It looks like anytime some rats or lizards will jump out of it. So they actually use I think wooden boards. So even this outside, right, you can see this is actually the doorway. So it's actually using wooden boards, and this is what it looks like here. So it's like popped up and messed up. So I really wouldn't recommend coming to Patong Paragon again. So it's up to you. So we've shown you enough. So you decide whether you want to stay here or not. Yeah. Okay. So bye.